Hi guys. Okay, so I'm here with my sister, Teresa, and we are doing the sibling tag today. So yeah, let's get right on into it. I have the questions on my phone, so yeah. Okay. How old are you both?
I am 21.
And I'm 16. Yep. Describe each other in one word.
Can I use a phrase?
It says one word.
But I want to use a phrase.
Fine.
A pain in my ass!
Jeez, and to think of my one word was gonna be nice. No, just kidding. One word. Bitch. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love you.
I love you too.
No, best friend. That's 2 words, but
Actually, technically it's one. Maybe. I don't know.
whatever. Anyways, do people ever get you mixed up?
All the time.
Every single, I swear, we can't go one day without getting mixed up. Like, our dad will try and like say he wants to yell at me, but he'll be like, Teresa! And I'm like, bruh. Our parents' fault for naming us both with a first name that starts with T. So, what is something that annoys you? What is something that annoys you about one another?
Her ability to steal my socks. When I fold the laundry.
I forget to ask sometimes. Sometimes I can't find socks in the morning and I'm just like,
She's asleep. I'm gonna go steal Teresa's socks.
actually the last time I woke you up, kind of, sort of, I don't know if you were actually awake, but I was like, hey, I need socks. And you're like, ugh. You tried to throw a pillow at my face actually, but you couldn't get it out from underneath your head. So.
Next question.
No, I haven't answered yet. What is something that annoys me about you? She's mean to me all the time. Like, I have bruises from, like, she'll poke me in my sides, and, like, it won't be, like, a nice poke either. It'll be, like, stabbing me in the ribcage.
You mean like that?
Ow! And, like, she'll do it in the same spot over and over again. Also, when we're playing, like, the, punch buggy in the car, she'll punch me so hard if she can reach. Ow. If she can reach me. She'll punch me really hard, and I'm like, bleh. Okay, anyways, moving on. What is it like being sisters with a YouTube guru? That's funny. Anyways.
This is news to me, so I can't answer that. Next question.
That's true. I haven't told her about it. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. I was getting around to it, although I would have figured that you would have figured it out by now, considering. Yeah. Anyways, do you ever argue?
Yes.
Every day.
Not every day.
Almost every day.
We've been pretty good about it.
I mean, we've definitely gotten better about it. I mean, we used to be at each other's throats all the time. But now it's only like semi-murder zone. I'm just kidding. No, we do argue. Oh, it's generally when we're both PMSing or close to it. Yep.
So, generally, we have one bad day a month.
Oh yeah, it's like really bad to the point where we won't talk to each other until like the following day, and then we'd be like, sorry.
Yeah, compared to like 4, 5, 6 times a day.
Oh yeah, we used to argue like that like all the time when we were younger. It was really bad. It was to the point where like our parents had to like separate us because we shared a room at one point, and it got so bad to the point where like she had to move out of my room, which it should have been me moving out of the room that we had, because when like the room I have right now is bigger than hers and I'm younger, so we should have switched. But however,
I wanted the giant desk.
She wanted the big desk, but also recently we tried to switch, but we've been in the same rooms since I was 3, and how old were you?
You weren't 3.
Well, whatever.
You were 6. I was 11.
Okay, so yeah, and so we've been in those rooms, we've been in the rooms that we've been in, that we're in now, since back then, and then when we tried to switch, it was just so difficult, and yeah. Okay, anyways, moving on. What's the best thing about one another?
Her ability to make me giggle.
Please don't lick me. Please don't. No. What is the best thing about one another? Her singing. She's really good. She lies to everyone and says, "Oh, I can't sing. I can't do it." I'm like, bitch, the fuck are you talking about? Like, better than me. Holy crap. Like, what the fuck? Okay, anyways. Ditch the dirt. Don't know what that means.
Me neither.
Moving on! Favorite inside joke?
Given our ability to memorize lines from movies
Or TV shows.
It's a very long, extensive list.
Mm-hmm.
So we won't go into that.
No. Favorite memory together?
When I made you sound like a screaming goat.
Let's not even go into that one. Long story short, we were in her room and we were laying on her bed, and then like she somehow decided to like roll over on top of me, and like she was squishing me, and I was like, "You're squishing me!" And then like I screamed because she like poked my side or something.
I tickled your foot.
Yeah, you tickled my foot, and I like screamed, and apparently I sounded like like one of those screaming goats, and I was like,
"Yeah, we should probably explain that better, like how you were laying."
Well, I was laying on my front side, so she was laying on my back, and it was just anyways, full sisters, half, or step. We are full blood sisters. Out of 2 other siblings, the other 2 are both half. Yep. Guess each other's favorite singer. For fuck's sake, I don't know you that well. Shit. You can guess mine, but
The guy from Pierce the Veil.
Kellen Quinn.
Yeah. Well, you've got stuff
Wait, no,
from Pierce
that's
the
not.
Veil.
No, sorry, that's not. No, Kellen Quinn is from Sleeping with Sirens. He's my favorite singer. Pierce the Veil is one of my favorite bands. I'm probably gonna get a whole shit ton of hate for getting those two mixed up. Anyways,
Poor baby.
oh, whatever.
But I know you know who mine is. You just have to think about it.
Andy Bearsack.
Yay! You remembered.
Who takes longer to get ready?
She does.
Bullshit. Because in the morning, like, whenever I have to go to school, I'll, like, find the first thing that's on my floor, and I'll put it on myself.
Yeah, but when we're going don't lick me. When we're going anywhere that doesn't have to do with school, Dad says, "Get your shoes on. We're leaving in 5 minutes." Okay, 5 minutes later, she still doesn't have her shoes on.
Okay, but that's the thing. She doesn't untie her shoes, but with these, I have to, because, like, I tried sticking my feet in them without untying them. It doesn't work too well.
But she doesn't even start putting on her shoes until Dad says we're walking out the door.
Anyways, heels or flats?
Flats. With the occasional heel. Though, they end up coming off like 10 minutes afterwards.
Yeah.
Of course, they're a very large exaggeration. I can wear them for a few hours.
I prefer sneakers, but on the other hand, heels make my legs look good. But they're a pain in the ass and they hurt a lot. So, anyways, moving on. Pants or dresses?
Pants.
Definitely pants, girl. On the occasion of dresses here and there, but that's only when I go to like a school dance or something like that, which is like hardly ever because I'm antisocial. Anyways, favorite animal.
That one's always been a toss-up for me.
I like any animal that's cute and fluffy.
I always bounce between the two. I like wolves and I like tigers. Those are my two favorites. I can't really choose between them.
You can have a tiger, wolf, a wolf, wiger. I don't know how I would match those two up. Anyways,
a wiger. This sounds like a little kid doesn't have to say tiger.
If your house was burning down and your entire family was sure to be okay, what would you save and why?
My computer, because I can still read on my computer.
To be honest, my computer is shit, so I would probably either take... Well, my phone doesn't count because my phone is always on my person, so I would probably take my cameras. Because that's... Yeah, I don't know. Comedy, horror, or chick flick?
Neither.
That would be none.
None.
I like comedy because I like to laugh. I have to be in like a really funky mood to watch horror movies. Because, I mean, they're really cheesy and they really kind of suck.
Well, see, the thing is that the classifications now for movies are very different
from what they used to be.
So, movies that were classified as like action thriller are now considered they're not scary. Okay, they're not scary at all. But they're classified as horror thriller movies.
It's really disappointing.
Yeah, but like some of them are really good.
Yeah, some of them are good, and some of them are like really like made pretty well. But I don't know. For the most part, they don't really do it for me anymore.
Like one of my favorites is the Riddick trilogy, or there are 4 movies, but one of them is animated, so technically it's only a trilogy. It's in order: Pitch Black, The Chronicles of Riddick, and then the animated one is Riddick Dark Fury, and then the last one is just called Riddick. And those ones are my favorite movies that are technically classed as a thriller movie, and I don't like thriller horror movies because, let's face it, I'm a scaredy cat and I don't like horror movies. I am a baby when it comes to those.
Okay, moving on. You're probably gonna say neither. I could already tell, but BlackBerry or iPhone? I know you haven't had either of them, so.
No, I haven't had either, but I wouldn't get an iPhone if you paid me. Because Mom people just have issues and they break so easy.
I mean,
she dropped hers off the kitchen table, or the dining table, sorry. And the entire screen spiderwebbed. Replacing that screen took 3 people, 2.5 hours. That was not fun.
Tiny screws.
Yeah, tiny, very tiny. Like, microscopic.
Okay.
That's an exaggeration, obviously, but...
Favorite movie?
Okay, other than the ones previously mentioned, favorite movie, that one's kind of hard. I have a lot of favorites, but my favorite movie as an adult is The Labyrinth. As a kid, it was always a toss-up between The Little Mermaid and Peter Pan.
Huge Disney fans right here.
Oh yeah.
Her more than me, but I still am like obsessed with Ariel, and like I'm a child at heart, so you know, whatever. What is something weird that you eat?
What's something weird that I eat? I'm gonna have to think about that for a minute, cause I don't know.
I mean, I've made like weird, disgusting combinations of food, but like I don't really remember. But like I know like I've eaten like something funky.
Oh, I know. One thing I started doing it as like a little kid, and the first time I did it, everyone looked at me like I was crazy. My mom had made rice, yellow rice with kidney beans, and she made corn. And as a child, I just decided I was going to mix it all together. Looks absolutely disgusting, but it tastes amazing.
She got me into that. I do that like all the time.
And I even mixed my corn with mac and cheese once. That was really weird. Tasted, it's okay. I wouldn't do it with boxed mac and cheese. It's got to be homemade mac and cheese. But yeah, it tastes pretty good.
Okay. Do you guys have anything matching? Okay. This is really kind of bad because like for the past like 5 shopping sprees that we've done, that probably like even more than that, we've managed to get like this same shirt. Like
we only have 3. Well, we have 4 shirts that are exactly the same. We have Mom's breast cancer run, or breast cancer
recently,
run.
not like.
No, I know, but that one's an old one. We have our Supernatural T-shirts. We have the Sugar Skull T-shirts, or the black ones with the green sparkles everywhere. And then we have another Sugar Skull tank top with roses on it. And I think those are the last 3 are the most recent ones.
We also have. This is gonna be a little like awkward and weird, but we also have the same underwear. That's only because she managed to pick something up, and I was like, "That's cute. I want it too." So I got it. Moving on. What's your favorite TV show? Hands down, at the moment, is Supernatural. Not gonna lie.
I just finished watching the last episode of Sons of Anarchy last night. No spoilers, so I won't tell you anything, but I was very, very sad when it ended.
She cried?
Yes, I cried. I cried like a baby.
Yep. Okay, well, that was the last question. Please like, subscribe, and comment what you guys want to see next. And tell me if you want her back here.
I'm not a puppet, and I will bite you.
She bites really hard. Anyways, moving on. So, yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next. And if you want to see her back in my videos.
Stop trying to take my fingers off with your nails. That was really smart. Sorry.
See, I told you you guys just mean